There are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Rally, the boost pile is continuing its way to 0. Don't you worry about that. Welcome everybody to some more of racing here on F1 Clash, and we're about to get stuck in with some more sprint racing from the free-to-play account. I would bring you the main account, but it's a little bit more boring when we're racing from the front. Who doesn't like 5 to 6 races of pure drama to try and get P3 in the sprint grade? Come on, we all love a bit of that racing, of course. So welcome along as we try and hunt down some wins, try and get some coins, and maybe sneak a Chaos Core at some point as well. Now, welcome into the chat, everybody who is joining. Welcome to Harry, Sadiq, Jimmy, Calum, Rally. We've got Kimo in here, Rafe, we've got FIFA Boy, Leo Anderson, Sane, welcome. Welcome to Sonny as well. Yeah, it's pretty chaos at the moment on this game, and we are trying, I can assure you, we really are trying to get some good results. But it's not easy. So we will try and get there eventually, but it's going to take a little bit of time, of course. But evening to Batman as well. Chaos Core like my Valkyrie. Yep, non-existent. So, unfortunately, we are not near a result. We have only just started race 1, but as you can see on lap 6, it's going as well as we would expect around this circuit. Welcome, Akash, and hope you're doing well, Sonny. But yeah, it's a rough race when we go without boosts, so we're going to try and get off this racetrack. We are looking like a win, though. That's always a bonus. Welcome, Panzar. Good evening, nice and early. Welcome aboard. So it is going to be tough. Setup and drivers we will show you following the completion of Sprint Crate 1. But we've got to hope for luck. I've got to try and keep hold of the boosts though. That is the problem. That is what I've got to try. Welcome, Reaper. So that's my aim. And we'll see how that goes. Only 19 points. Shocking. 2 reads don't make a right. Welcome as well. How are we? Welcome in. Let's carry on. We've got to be as quick as we can. But 5 races absolutely going to destroy me when it comes to this. But we'll try. And we want Spa. That's the circuit that is going to help increase our points. Bahrain is okay. Spa is not great. Spa is great. Bahrain is okay. This track is terrible. We are in trouble with this circuit. 75 and sunny in Orlando. Nice. Nice. Right. Let's see. Let's see what we've got. I haven't yet, Rafe. I haven't generally made my mind up just yet about where it's going to go. I don't really have any... I've got some self-control. Don't think it's going to get me more than 20 points, though. I don't know yet. I'm a little bit... I generally feel I could have a really good run in Contender. I generally feel that, but I am in also a part where I want to look after my boosts. So, and my grouping. So do I want to try and push a Contender P1? Or do I want to just, yeah, protect myself? I don't really know yet, because obviously the aim is a champion's victory. Sane, I did have a look. I've got plenty of requests. What's your account name? P1 crates from Lawson. Hamilton up to level 5 with a P. The secret sauce is in P2, isn't it? That's where the magic happens. But now, with just a little bit of self-control, let's see if it will give the drivers the control that they need for some overtaking. But we got to get some... We had some okay sprints yesterday. They wasn't too bad. Verstappen's definitely came out. I can't remember who else came out. Hamilton. Evening, Chris. Good evening. Welcome. How are we, Chris? And Robin Orr, welcome too. Need to go higher next week. I know, that's the thing. Firework is a good boost. Firework is a great boost. So, I'm going to undercut. Prediction for tomorrow's rotation. What series are you in, Calm? Because it is race start for Series 10, race start for Series 11, and overtaking for Series 12. That is the cue for tomorrow's track rotation. And we will have a guide out at dead-on track rotation time ready for you. Boosting contender top 5 or top 20. Yeah, so Verstappen I've got, Rafe. I've got him level 7, I think, on the free-to-play. But I don't want to go and get a P1 when I'm trying to go and get a Champions P1. I don't want to destroy my group. Okay, I'll have a look shortly, Gigi. That's my only concern. So, I could go Challenger. You can get some good reward from Challenger still. So, that is still potential. Right, real player in this one. But it's tomorrow track rotation. Rival far clear out front. And we are 8th. And 19th. Level 5 and I'll give champions. Give it a go, Harry. The level 5's good this weekend. The only problem is, the one thing I'll say, Harry, Alonso hasn't got great tyre management. And 5 of the circuits are tyre management. That is the only thing I'll say with Fernando.
Sussex Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
And Levi, thank you for hitting the subscribe button. Welcome to the channel. But yeah, that's what you've got to be careful with. Alonso's not really suited too much for this event. Right, here we go. So, yeah, do I want to get... I might go Challenger, because I can get some decent ones from there. Hope all is well. Can you explain the grouping for GPs, Softus? Is that what you're after? Norris 5 is good because of tyre management. Yes, 5 circuits he's going to be great at. I tell you what, chat. We've nearly beat the rival. And we have used self-control versus his timeless. Tell you what, that's some good racing by me. To get P6 and P8. Well, we're not anymore. I thought that was it. We've got 1 lap to go, apparently. So, in GP, apparently it's based on recent GP races in terms of the grouping. In terms of where you finish. That's from what I'm aware. Right, let's go down there. Not a lot I can do in extra points, but we're going to get some good points. Got to boost Russell, but he's not a World Championship car. That's why. But yeah, it's based on recent GP performances, which I expect to be about like 4 or 5 GPs kind of thing. Anson, I'll show you the car setup after the sprint races. Thank you, Levi. And appreciate that you are doing a lot better now as well with the guidance. Let's go. Going to wait until it upgrade launch until it champions 17 out of 50. Yeah, it'll be a big Norris and Hamilton weekend by the look of it. Right, what are we on at the minute? It's only 54 points. Difficult start. Anson, yeah, we'll show you after the sprint. I'm going to move myself. No, I don't need to move myself up. You're going to trade drivers. We don't need to change drivers, but I will for the sprints. Not for the sprints, but for sprints next week we will. But at the moment, these drivers are the best drivers that I have got for this series. in their current track rotation. We get a little bit of Bahrain, which is always a little bit more helpful. But yeah, that is why George Russell isn't boosted. It is down to the world champions of past and present. Surprised they didn't give a few legends a boost. Surprised at that one. Right, no boost again. On to mediums. I say no boost again. We used self-control in the last one. But you get my drift. Alright, let's push. See if we can get some points. And hope that nobody is in our group. Come on. Nico Hülkenberg. Yep, that is our soundboard. We'll get him. If we get him in a sprint, you'll be hearing that soundboard. That is for sure. Right, let's get some points. 2 Austins to start is always very, very tough. Favourite track in F1 Clash. I like Brazil. It's a very enjoyable circuit. A little bit harder this year though, Brazil. Right, 11th. 10th, right, okay. This is why we want the power unit circuits. We can do a little bit more overtaking. Especially with the powers that be of DRS. So, this is looking good at the moment. P10. And I'm going to use DRS here just because I want the initial overtakes. That is the only reason I'm going to use it there. I want to get out of the traffic. And then next time round, I'll use it down the home straight. That's the best place to use it on this circuit. So it just gets me through the track. Definitely not, Gimmo. You know the score with Monaco. Oh, Monaco and Monza are 2 that I just don't get on with very well. Monaco just never seems to do well for me. Never. Right, let's see if we can get some more positions. Here we go. Not yet. Oh, another safety car. Okay, that might work out okay. Gonna go to hards. I mean, it's not going to be the worst safety car in the world. But who was it that crashed? It was Esteban Ocon. So Esteban Ocon has crashed. Safety car has triggered. Singapore will be a pain. Yep, it is a difficult circuit, Singapore. Very difficult circuit. Thank you, Julianis. Welcome to the stream. Las Vegas is in Series 12, Con. Seeing the cost of the Brabham crates, yeah, but the problem is, Harry, Brabham's not even good, I don't think. Yeah, saying as we said, we'll check after the sprint racing. Carlos in P1. It is Pierre Gasly in P1 out of all drivers at the moment, somehow. I think he's in P3, though. He is. Carlos Sainz, Hamilton and... Sorry, Pierre Gasly, Hamilton and Carlos Sainz top 3 at the moment. Making a video for this weekend. So, Eduardo, the qualifying guide is already out at the moment. That has already been released today. It is on Friday that we will release the weekend guide. Will we ever get Qatar? I need to keep asking about that one. I haven't heard anything at all. I can only assume Qatar is a licensing issue, which is a little bit strange, bearing in mind that we've got everything else. Evening, Andrew. Well, good luck, Andrew, with your racing. And hope you're going to get some good pulls today as well. Because I have 5 laps to do, Fristy, and I just wanted to make sure I could get to the end. I still had 5.5 laps. Or 4.5 laps. So, we're just playing it safe. But they can't go... Softs can't do 4 without a boost on my account. So, I have to go a tyre down. I've got no choice. It is. I can't remember what it is. I think it's a speed and 2 cornering in Series 12 with a power unit. Hamilton and Norris are only level 3. So, we don't have much on the power unit. Well, I'm going to use that to get out of the traffic. Like so. Then I'll use it down the straights next time round. 5 laps. Norris can do 5 laps with self-control. 4 laps with self-control. Yeah, but what level are you, Fristy? Evening, Jonesy. What's your name, Sadiq? 2 speed, 1 corner, 1 PU. Thank you, Dami. Couldn't remember off the top of my head. Level 5, Norris. Yeah, we've only got level 3, Fristy. So we are, like, majorly down on your levels. We do not have it. So we're trying to get there, of course. New Spain circuit could be next year. Overtaking, yeah, in Series 12. Race start Series 11. Race start Series 10. Ron Voyage, good evening and welcome as well. Hope you're doing well. Right, use a bit of DRS, forgot that part. Name is Sid. Okay, I'll have a look at that one. But let's go indeed. Let's try. We're going to bring good points home here, chat, though. We're going to bring at least 45 of them home. And now Hamilton and Norris going wheel to wheel. We're not going to be able to catch Hamilton out P2. A little bit far away is that Lewis Hamilton. We're going to try and keep Norris behind, which might be a little bit too difficult. But we're winning that race at the moment. And there you go. Beautiful. Ah, I just lost P4. Levi's the GOAT. Just got Max Verstappen. Let's go. Yeah, Fristy. On the main account, he's level 7. But not this time. But I think Series 12 tracks, I think it's Vegas. I need to have a look on my Discord picture. What have we got there? What have we got? It is... Baku, Brazil, Vegas, Abu Dhabi for Series 12 tomorrow. So, that's a bit more better points. Better points, that's what we needed. 99 though after 3. I can do 94 after 2 on the main account. That's how far off we are when it comes to racing. So I could still do this in the next 2 races. Hey Mark, Chika, we're not gonna talk political in here. I'm going to keep it racing only. Or football. Now, both football and racing are acceptable. Right, Belgium, here we go. This is a good chance for points. Going to try not to use any points. Richard, welcome! Welcome along, Richard. How are we? Into the team as well, I saw. 2 speed, 1 cornering, 1 power unit. That is right. That is correct. Right, here we go then. 19th and 20th from the back. Wet tyres. Which former F1 track would you like to add? I'd like the Nürburgring. Give me a bit of Nürburgring on F1 Clash. Alright, race screen time again. Here we go. Yeah, Verstappen's race start. His tyres are not great either. Completed Alonso Norris and Chaos Core. You mean completed, Andrew? You mean what? To the next level? Not full. Lost out to Spuds for Gallagher. Yeah. I generally feel, though, Dami, that he was going to be a squad player for us. He's going to be a starter for Spurs. So probably a good reason why he wants to go and play football. Right. Silverstone. Here we go. On my other account, that is. Not this one. No worries, Richard. Welcome on in as well. Because got the closest upgrades going. I'm going to say, if you was coming out with max levels, Andrew, I was going to go, where have I been? What have I been doing wrong? Still very difficult. 314 speed is on the low. I'm about 323 on the main account. I'm an Aston Villa fan, Sadiq. That is who I support. Yeah, I think he's... Yeah, but we've still got Tielemans. Onana will be back soon. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, Norris. And Hamilton. Come on. Get through. Have you not... Yes, he's finally going to make an overtake or 2. Morgan. Ah, great. Raphael, good evening. Welcome, Raphael. The main man is here. Second account, as I said, it's been waiting for this one. Nice. Mayfun Parrot just grinded today because I had so much free time. Series 7 without noticing. Oh, yeah. Smashing it. Smashing it. Welcome, Archive Bizzle as well. Right, exactly, Dami. We've got to box clever in the footballing world. Right, keep on pushing. Because DRS is our best friend in these races. Because it does help massively. Behrman is really good in the lower series. Really, really good. Right, can Norris get some more? Norris just struggling with overtakes at the moment. And I don't think I can get another lap. Okay, yeah, I've seen Jack Doohan has been officially dropped from Alpine, hasn't he, today? So we will definitely be having no Jack Doohan on the team next season. He will be a goner. Right, I've got to do another lap because I'm about to double stack. So I've got to go one more with Norris. Right, okay. Come on. Bit of DRS up the hill. Hamilton out in 18th. Esteban Ocon ahead of him. Norris into P5. Oh, I'm not going there, Raphael. But he sucks himself. We will go there. One of the crazy moments on this streams. Presley, welcome. We are good, thank you, Presley. How are you? Welcome to Tuesday Sprint Racing. Should make an interesting event this week with many laps and speed. Yeah, it's all... Oh, my God. We've run out of tyres. Oh, my God. We've run out of tyres quite heavily. Yeah, it's a lot of tyre management and a lot of speed this week. That is the key to GP racing this week. So if you've not got tyre management and you haven't got speed, you're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Because that is the key for the weekend. Evening, Kev. And it's definitely Tuesday. Right, more overtakes, more points. Gets us into 8th and 10th. Let's go. What series will the Cadillac team have? I don't know. I think their drivers might be like Series 6, Series 7. Because remember, it is Bottas and Perez. Good drivers. Got to change your driver, Levi's, then. Racing Balls, well, hopefully. I did see on main Discord that Sam kind of hinted at it, but did say there is plenty of months to go, so they might not drop it. We don't, Anson. We are trying to get Chaos Core. That is the one part that we do not have, the only part, which we haven't unlocked yet. As we get into P6, we are going to get some okay points in this one, which is good. We're going to get P6 and P8. Yeah, no Chaos Core, Raphael. We're trying. I promise you, we are trying to get it. And GP-wise, Anderson, I'm not too sure. I'm really undecided as to which GP we should go for. I could do well in Contender. But also, I don't have a lot of tyre management boosts anymore. So, I'm kind of stuck. Skill issue. On the line, snatching P5, 37 points. Picking up a few extra points from that one. Happy my Ward Nemesis is leaving F1. Soon to be replaced by somebody else though, Andy. And through goes Hamilton on the line, Galahad. Absolutely. Right, how many points? We are on, we need 34 points. 34 points from this race. Do not give us Austin. Please. No. You are not allowed to give us Austin. We need 34 points. You are going to give us Spa. Oh. How many coins do you get from other people when you buy your crew? Isn't it like 52 million in Series 12? Or am I making that up? Does anybody know, chat? Raphael, I can't... you'll have to find the club. I can't search by code. Sadly. I'm going to have to use a boost because I need the points. I've got to make sure I get 34 points. Sadly, Raphael. If you tell me your club in somehow, I can search, but I'm going to have to note it down. Right, it is 52 million, isn't it? Yeah, I thought I was right. So yeah, 52 million. So times that by 10, 520 million tomorrow is what we're going to get. So a massive helping on the coins. Yeah, that's fine, Raphael. Cookie Wax, welcome. Good evening. Hope you are doing well, mate. And yeah, Verstappen worth using in contender? Yes, Softass, because you're going to get a 10%, but you're going to need him for the extra race points. So you are going to need to absolutely use Max Verstappen tomorrow. Right, conserve down. Crown boost is not the best, so don't push yourself for the crown boost. Right, keep on pushing. But how's your F1 Clash going, Cookie Wax, anyway? Is it going well? And DRS, I think DRS will be gone. But I think they will just rename it to a boost feature on here. Because it's going to be the same in real life. It's practically the same of what we've got today. They are going to be able to only use the boost in a certain sector of the track, whilst a certain time behind the rival. The crown boost will do its job, Rafe. But it's not deserved of the name, I don't think. Halex, welcome. Senna, welcome as well. Welcome to everybody who's just joined. Just opened the best 4 premium race crates ever. I can sense the sarcasm. What did you get, Raphael? Yeah, so DRS is Mom, basically, next season. It is absolutely just a name change. That is all. So next year, we're just going to have Mom on this game. And it's just going to be the same feature that we've got now. Why don't you use Tupu Charged Antonelli? I don't have him, Helix. This is on the free-to-play account. I do not have them, sadly. Glitz, Timeless, Cranberry, and Frost. Frost is good. Frost is very nice. Right, we are coming through the pack. 36 points for a 5-race, I think it's a 5-race, sprint. And we are currently level with the rival. Not anymore. He's ahead. All of them usable in GPs, absolutely. On the main, just not good enough yet. He's just a little bit too low on the levels. Right, and we're going to come into pits. Yeah, I think DRS is fun. I really do. It's actually a big change when you think about it from a Hutch perspective. But I think they'll just rebrand it next year. That's all. Right, here we go. Rival back out in P4. And we are in P9. Can we get the win over the rival? And we are dual racing, yes, on both of them. You can see that's what we always do when we're live, by the way, chat. Look at this. Silverstone and Austin double racing. That is what we do. We do the sprints on the main account, sprints on the free-to-play, and try and bring the crates home on both. To try and show you. That's what we try. Right, Hamilton continues to conserve. Norris continues as well. We are just behind the rival at the moment. I am just... Oh, rival's just sneaked past as well now. So we're in a little bit more trouble. Yeah, they have... they could be called boost mode. Could be called blooming anything these days. Right, come on. Where are we? We are about 2 points behind the rival. And rival's using a lot of power unit. Okay, that can come back for us. Just can't get a lot. Oh, there's a breakdown. There's an extra point. So we are going to get the points that we need. And now we're up to P3 and P7. Challenge to win a race every series with design parts. Hold on, let me read that again in a minute. What? So we only use drivers in Series 4 with Series 4 parts, is that what you mean? So I have to use... But I don't know if there's enough parts. Series 12 wouldn't have enough Series 12 parts, would it? It might not. It might do now. Right, we are not going to beat the rival. I don't think we expected to beat the rival, did we, chat? But we are going to come home in what looks to be some very, very nice points. P3, P6 we are going to come home in, which is good. And considering rival is a pit pass player, we are going to get into P5, and we are going to get P3. So P3, P5, 42 points. Happy day. Right, okay, so we got enough points. Welcome, RML, nice to see you. Good race by the rival there to take. See that rival, look, chat? 1487 and has got a top 10 medal. Surely we are not far off getting a good result in a Champions GP, because some of the team scores that we're facing are getting top 10s. So maybe we are not far away for a Champions entry, but we definitely need Chaos Core, or we need a GP where you can't use Chaos Core. Right, P2. I get what you are. Okay, I get you, Rafe. Got you. Right, 46 points for my main account as well. I think that's going to get a crate. Let's see what we get. Sites. And we did get P1 on the other account as well. There you go, look. You can see P1 on both accounts. And I'll try and show you. Lando would be nice. Here we go. Let's get the drum roll back out. Come on. Let's go. Where is the drum roll? Here we go. Come on. Let's turn it up. It is Bortoletto for... it's not anything major. It's not. It's okay. It's okay. What did we get on the main account, by the way, chat? As you can see here, look, Piastri. 5 Lewis Hamilton for the main account. So that's a nice little extra 5 epics. We will take that one. Only 70 to go on that one. Right, so... who is in here at the moment? Because I've got tons of requests. Look, I've got tons of requests to join. Like, I've got a player called Lebron. You are in here, potentially. We'll have a look at that in a bit. Who's telling me... I'm sure you said name's Gigi. Sid, was that one of you? Yeah, that... okay, we got Sid. Gigi, we don't have you. You haven't requested. I can't delete them yet, Raphael. I haven't got one. Well, yes, I'll find you loads, Raphael. Don't worry. I'll delete some eventually. I haven't looked through them properly yet. Wonderful Colapinto. No way, Jimmo. Get out, Ayrton. We never auto-click. Right. We can do the store, I think. There's still chances. Because we've got 6990. We can nearly buy the Platinum Crate. Surely we've got to wait for the Platinum Crate, chat. What do you reckon? Do we wait for the Platinum Crate? Or do we open the 2 golds and the Race Crate? What do you think we do? I'm Viva Leclerc. Oh god, there's so many of you. There you go. Viva Leclerc. People going for platinum. Get the coins. Wow, I thought some of you, I thought you'd want to see the 2 gold crates and the race crate, if I'm honest. Race crate will give you 4 ballasts. I'd take 4 ballasts. So if I got the extra objective, I'd go 1.5. So I'd go to about 8.4. So it's either the platinum crate or it's a race crate and 2 gold crates. Sane, you haven't... well, I'll have a look. Are you back in there now? Is this you? There you go. Accepted. Done. Go big or go home. I mean, I like the style. Okay, few people saying platinum. I feel like I've got to go with the chat, haven't I? I've got no other choice. 3 possible epics or 2 from a platinum. But only 3 possible epics, Andy. That's the difference. Only 3 possible. Right, okay. Where are we on claim rewards as well? What have we got anything on there? Sid, I've already accepted it, mate. You need to go and check your game. Panzer, how we helping? You mean wait for the platinum? Can I get... Where am I from here? I'm not far off another Platinum Series 12. Yes, San 8, it's already been accepted. Right. Let's do one more. We'll get enough points. Could also be my mate Duan. Could also be, yes. Now the thing is, on a Platinum crate, we are guaranteed pretty much 2 epics. So, it could be worth it, because if we open the 2 golds and the race crate, we might not get any epics. Club name is AzaW, or Aza, what did I put it as? AzaW_racing, isn't it, I think? Could be Equinox, you're right. Could be. Right, let's bring myself a little bit bigger here. There we go. Right, Silverstone. I'm going to try and get off to a good start. I've got no tyre management anymore. Got nothing. Getting bankrupt. Oh, right. Silverstone, how much tyre management do you need for 4 soft to do a 1 stop? I think you need over 100. Because I can do it with my main drivers, and they've got about 90 plus 20. They're about 105 tyre management, maybe 110. What do I need to do to be invited to join your team? Well, downstairs has got to be a little bit bigger, Ayrton. I don't think we can quite accept you, my friend. Right. Let's go. 16th place. Oh yeah, Platinums can be... Platinums are almost like a rip-off gold crate, Andy, because you can wait ages to open a Platinum, and it can be absolutely terrible. Just noticed I should have had at least only 150k start, not a... What on, Rafe? The reputation points? Because if you join club, you move... Your reputation point stays with the previous club. So it just resets for you in the new one. Glorified green crates. It could be Raphael. The only good ones are legendaries. Welcome, Jude. £30 for the hot tub and you in the club. Basically, Ayrton, you gotta buy me fish and chips. That's how the streams work. All the channel members have bought me fish and chips. 2 exhibition. I don't know then, Rafe. Not sure what's happened with that one. Right, Howerton P12, P14. We're still making hard work of this one. Sane, what's up? Right, come on. I just feel like Platinums could be a little bit better. If you think about it, there is such a big jump from a Platinum to a Legend. You go from like 7 epics or something to like 25 epics. And I'm going to double stack here. Let me reload. Go for it. I'm going to save DRS. Club badge has those ugly Villa colours, Raphael. Blooming Burnley or West Ham. Who do you think you are? Villa all the way. Knew I was going to get baited to that. Knew it. He knew what he was doing. I see ya. I see ya, Raphael. Saying, just tell me what it is, because you're spamming in the chat, and that's not what we want. So, P8 at the moment. Still trying to find more points. I tell you what, we've used boost here, and it's not really been that effective. Don't like you when you go at the games. Proper supporter, me. All or nothing. Right, 7th has got to get a little bit better. Here comes, I forgot to use DRS. Why am I not concentrating? Keep yelling at the screen like an old geezer. An old geezer. Good evening, Thomas. Thomas, welcome. Thomas Thompson, welcome in. Yeah, that's fine, saying. If you've accepted, then that's the main thing. Right, P7. Just sent a request to the club, same in-game. Okay, I'll try and check after. Stadium effect. Because I've lost half my hearing. That's why. Okay, so P6 and P number 10. How about a P... Take anything, Jimmy. So it's fine by me. Right, lap 8. Little bit of a struggle. Welcome, Hemil Live. How are we? Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. We're going to get P6 and P7 by the look of it. Reload it, Sid. If you've accepted, reload the game. Or you've got to go back into your inbox and there'll be another accept. Just finished a few sprints. Anything good, Hemilife? Anything good? Oh, P5 on the line. Right, good points. Not exactly the most breathtaking points. But it was 38 points. So, that's okay. That is... And it's another win. This account picks up some wins from here and there. Right, 38. Anybody else got any good sprints today? Because we started off not great, I'll be honest. So 38 points in. We started off with Gabriel Bortoletto tonight. Whereas yesterday, we started off with Verstappen and Hamilton. No, just a bunch of safety cars and Kimi. Safety cars are just brutal on this game. They really are. Brown Brinkman, 5 Hamilton today. Nice. Your upcoming track rotation was my all-time favourite. What? Overtaking? I'm getting all Equinox. Should get better for you. I really hope so, Piastri. Hopefully we've not got your luck today. You're getting the Equinox. Max and then 2P4s. 2P4s. Oof. And safety cars. Ugh. That is tough going, mate. Tough going. Going to use a little bit more self-control. I just need these drivers one more level. And it'll be perfect. Avinesh, welcome. I've got a sneaky feeling it's going to be the Racing Bulls livery. But that is not concrete proof yet. Or evidence. I don't actually know. But I've got a feeling we might see it. If I can translate the setup to Series 12, I'm good. And yeah, Overtaking. It's good. It's pretty much the same setup as this one, Raphael. The setup was pretty much identical this week. No real changing. Look at Lewis and Chaos Core again. Andrew, today is one of those days where when your rewards are really good, you've just got to keep racing. You've got to abandon everything else that's going on in life. And you've just got to get racing when rewards are so good. Oh my god, we're going backwards. Because you've got to take advantage of these nice drops from time to time. 7 to 8 safety car. 7 out of 8 for Thomas. That is crazy. Right, DRS. I've got to start overtaking some cars. Hamilton is doing okay. Sane, you can see I'm racing. Like, relax a little bit. Right. I know you've got Singapore, Anderson. Sprint rewards are always important. Absolutely. Master J, good night, mate. Stop for food and sleep. Yep, you are full on making it. I love it. Welcome, George. How are we? All I get on the main account. I get a lot of safety cars. absolutely as well. I would agree. I get more safety cars on the main than I do the free-to-play. Yeah, your luck sounds horrible, Hemmerlife. Safety car on lap 5 as soon as I pass the pits. Canada 6 times in a row. Oh. Painful. Horrible. Hemmerbu, assalamualaikum. Right, Hamilton coming in. Norris coming in. Melbourne, Imola, Singapore, Sao Paulo, I think. I have got the list, but obviously I'm racing at the minute. Fish and chips. I've never had haggis, but from what I've heard from people, I'm not going to take you up on the offer. Yeah, I think you need one after that one. Watch me get some hopefully good rewards, and then you can maybe get some motivation to race again. But what are we? P4 coming in the pit, so good little racing so far. Sid and GG, I have just accepted again. So make sure to accept this time. Right, who else have we got? Still racing strong. Gonna save my DRS. Haggis bonbons. Oh no. Track rotations. Tomorrow's video, Batman Stonali. We'll have it. Stonali. Right, come on. Well, we were a little bit behind here. Rival's going to win. I think we all knew that was probably going to be the case anyway, based on matchmaking. Let's go, Sid. Well, you get the same one as me, Raphael. Well, I got one self-control boost left on this account. And it's come in handy because we are going to get some decent points from this race. Fast Life is my racing name. You need a little bit of luck. Definitely need a little bit of luck. Alright. I'll be happy with 35 points again. But we are 7th and 8th at the moment. Rival is flying ahead. But we could get P6. Use better boosts. I've got to save my boosts for GP. That is why we've got so many good results on this account. Save them for GP. And that's what we got to do. Right, P6. Hit me, Emma Live. What is it? Gonna try and keep P6. Should be able to keep it. So, Raphael, what team score are you? Oh, can we get 7th? No, nearly. Could we match you, Raphael? Is it like team score possible? 1519. See that play a lot? Little bit higher on the team score. All champions F medals. Very interesting whether or not we could. What do we got? 74 points. Okay, got to keep flying along. Are you in Series 12, Raphael? Because if you're in Series 12, you could match us. Flags don't really matter as much as long as you're in Series 12. I think sometimes, Hemi Life, it's because that is where the average players are currently in that series. So that is why. It's based, that's what I believe anyway. But I think Hutch is just a guide. It's kind of a, this is what we think the recommendations are. But you'll always get a few people who sort of drop down a series to try and pick up wins. So that's probably the only thing I could suggest. But yeah, Raphael, flags based in matchmaking. If you're in the same series, you should be able to match them. So, let's go. Let's try and get some points. It's messy for me, Hemmer. Alright, let's try and get some points. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of, though, Hemmerlife. It's the only thing I can think that will make a difference, and why it would be. Obviously, Hutch are only using a recommendation of what they think, but it depends if people are dropping down because they can't place their current series. You might be getting a lot of players who are kind of stuck between the series. That might be one of the answers. Right, I'm going to use DRS early. The reason I use it here on lap 1 is to clear the traffic. Get through a few cars straight away. You can see there, we're already up to 6. Yeah, Series 12 awaits you, Rafe. That would be good if you can get there. Get some good results. Right, Norris 4. You can still get the bots, though. That's the only difference. You obviously can't get real then, potentially. Alright, mate, sorry I'm late getting on. We're going alright so far, Alex James. Welcome into the chat. We have done 1 crate. We have unlocked Gabriel Bortoletto in terms of an extra couple of cards. But nothing really else just yet. We're on our 2nd sprint crate at the moment, or trying to get our 2nd. And we are just under halfway. So plenty of time to come in and see what we can do. So hopefully you're well though, Alex. Welcome to ACOB. Welcome on in. So, let's use... Oh, I just didn't mean to use DRS there for Norris, but I've used it anyway. So, we will pay with what we're doing. And no boost slot. P3, P7. We need this Bahrain-Belgium combination. Yeah, if you're 9-8, I'd never get you, yeah. You're alright on that one. Thank you, Joe. How are we, Joe? Welcome along. And now Norris from P3 will pit for the first and only time. Almost on Series 8. Nice work. That is some good grinding. Getting through the series. Series 8 is difficult. Right, keep going. I tell you what, Norris is in P5. Are you live tomorrow? Not sure about live yet. Potentially we'll have videos coming out for qualifying, but if we are live, I'll let you know. I don't think I will be, but I'll let you know. Welcome, Eunice Sliban. Welcome. Or Eunice Silaban. Welcome along to the stream. Welcome back. Hope you are doing good. Welcome back to the channel. You can see currently we are racing our free-to-play account to try and gain some extra rewards. Hey, I like the idea, Raphael. I do. You'll be an even better idea when you're with us tomorrow morning. That is for sure. Right. What do we got? We're in a decent position. We get another win here. That would be a nice little bonus. I can't use DRS again for the same time, so I'm going to use it turn 1. Welcome, Shiloh Nathaniel. There's Hamilton now on Hulkenberg and gets himself up to P6. Need to be ready. That's it, Raphael. I feel like you're ready now. How are you getting on with your other account? My main account, Alex. That's currently racing at the same time. Look, we have got Austin and Bahrain pretty much on the go. That account's doing okay at the moment. Nothing major on it, but it's doing okay. And Jupig, welcome. Yeah, we're good, thank you. How are you? Welcome in. We're starting lap 8. We are about to go halfway over for the sprint crate. We'll be in champion in no time. You are bang on correct. We are not a million miles away from that. Right, Norris. Going to have to use DRS because we are on lap 8. Can I get the win? I think we might be able to. I think we might be able to snatch the victory here. And we get P4, P6. Yeah, rival in P10. Come on, another win. Without boosts, and that is 40 points. That is some good point haul without the boosts. So every little win without boosts is massive for this account. Saving boosts when we can. We need them power unit circuits more. Look at that, chat. No boosts. 1448 versus 1579. That just proves that the team score is irrelevant. Look at that. No boost, taking it down. Andrew, Series 7 is all about tyre management. So use some good tyre management drivers for that series. That was good though. That was good going. Exactly what we needed. Good little win. Some street credibility. Let's go. Right, here we go. Our next victim. I mean, I wish I could say that. We're probably going to get battered now. But let's see. I've been to London a couple of times, Josh. Sorry, Birmingham. Why did I say London for? I've been to Birmingham one a couple of times. Good fun there, mate. Good fun. Enjoyed it. How does your main account? Main account just buys when it wants to buy, really, Zoftus. Where the free-to-play account obviously cannot buy anything. I'll usually, on the main account, invest in, like, good boosts and that kind of stuff. Whereas the free-to-play account obviously can't invest in anything. So, well, we're going to try Raphael. They're a real player using boost, though. That's the problem. And Alonso is level 7 on main. I need 1 Max Verstappen for level 7. 1. And this rival goes for it. Why are you using Glitz? Why are you using Glitz at Spa? What a waste of a good boost. What are you doing? That is such a good boost to be wasting. You mean you'll still beat me? Because you got a higher team score, but VR Sim noise Thomas. How was that? What about Valkyrie? That's level 6, way off level 7 on the main. Right. I mean, the rival should have kept it. It's a good little boost, that one. Oh my god, Norris going through Hamilton there. Right, not getting anywhere so far. Just going to conserve down. They're trying, Joe. They're going to try. But let's see what we... Oh my god, they're on like P5. How do we compete with that? How do we compete with a P5? Use DRS early, please. Okay, they're going to be good DRS choices by the look as well. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Rival's got good DRS knowledge. And a lot better overtakes. Wow. That was tough to take. We have absolutely been botched at the back. Just can't get through. Yeah, he's clear. He's clear. But he was always going to be clear with a lot better matchup anyway. A lot of better matchmaking. But we are going to get wet tyres in a minute's time. It could be, yeah, Raphael could be. It's just, you still need a better boost than Glitz, though. Not really doing much for your car on this circuit. Not too much, anyway. Right, here we go. Wet tyres will be on come the end of this lap. Hamilton closes down. Come on. Peter pushing now, watching the strategy. Builders Unite, welcome. And we all come into the pits. So we all are into the pits. All going for some wet weather tyres by the look of it. And we are all back out. Oh my god, this is going to be painful for a little bit. Until that wet weather comes in. Well, we're ahead of the rival somehow. I don't quite know how that happened. The good news is, chat, P1 on the other account, we do that a lot quicker, that account. We do that in no time. Right, come on. We have got to get through all of these. There is a leakage on the track, you are right.
Is there leakage?
A leakage of what?
I have the seat full of water, like full of water.
Must be the water.
Let's add that to the words of wisdom.
Welcome, Tadpole. It's going okay. It's not too bad so far, mate. How are you doing? Welcome in. We're just trying to get some points. We've probably got one more race after this until our next sprint crate is due. But at the moment, we have got one car ahead of the rival. And we are into P6 and P10. Rival far out clear at the moment. So not a lot we can do about that one. But the main thing is that we come home with some good points. That is what we're trying to do at the moment. And it's going to look that way. It looks like it's going to be like a P5. And hopefully we can get to... I mean, we are... Oh my god, absolutely struggling past Piastri. As we go up the hill. DRS to be triggered. And a couple more points hopefully as well. It was in Australia, I think it was. Oh, rival coming at us. With Russell. And they are pushing as well at the moment. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't get him. Oh, no, I can't. I tried to take an extra point off him. Just not strong enough, sadly. Alright, we've been overtaken by Norris now. That wasn't in the script. Get back here. Oh, maybe not. P6, P7. Evening, Mark. Started watching a film and had to finish it. No worries, Mark. Not a problem. Yeah, big team score. Boost used versus no boost used. That was pretty difficult in the end. So, in the end, we'll take our points. We'll just show you. Level 5, level 4. So we were not even in the same postcode as that rival. And yeah, a lot better car setup. Look at that. That is some good car setup. Not great setup wise, but a lot better than what we've got. So there you go. ASW Red Bull Racing. 19 points is now required for our sprint crate. So 1 to go. Let's go. It's because the water bottle leaked. Fristy. Yes, they're sharing loads of work. No worries, Tadpole. Thank you. We had some good rewards yesterday. And we're hoping to finally unlock Chaos Core. That is the one that we're trying to really unlock on this account. Put my money on City or Newcastle. Oh, that's on tonight, isn't it? Is it Newcastle at home tonight? In that one, Piastri. Second sprint, Mark. We need this race. 19 points for a... Oh, God, I don't want to use boosts. Get off that. For a good reward, hopefully. St. James Paul, that'll be a good game. You mean I'm missing Manchester City and Newcastle for you guys? Didn't plan that very well, did I? Wouldn't have it any other way, don't worry. We'll just do a semi-final first leg watch along. It was to Gabriel Bortoletto in race number 1. In sprint 1. So, yeah, it wasn't too bad. Bortoletto is still an okay reward. But it could be better. Right, let's go. Where are we at the minute? P10. Yeah. I mean, Bortoletto is good in contender. So, like, it's not a bad result for this account to get that. But we still don't have any Chaos Core. So, for me, if I want to do a Champions run, I need to find myself a Chaos Core. And that is true, Raphael. Right, Howerton 12th. Can still make some plenty of overtakes in this. Trying to get through at the moment. I think I'm going to have to undercut with Norris. Because Norris is just not making any ground here. So I might just go on to the 2-4 strategy with Norris. Because he's P15, he ain't doing anything. I mean, I could do it with both cars. Oh my god, look at this. I mean, do I just do it? I might just do it with both. No, I can't really do it with Hamilton. He hasn't got the tyres. Got to watch that one. He is still P8 though, Hamilton. At where, FIFA boy? Right, come on. Now Norris can fly. That free stop order. I think basically when you're stuck at the back, Raphael, you want to be undercutting. When you're at the front, you want to be overcutting. But you want to... Oh, come on. The aim of the undercut is to get it... Oh, Jesus. This is the ultimate fail of an undercut. Look at that. Stuck. Oh, my God. We're absolutely stuck. Still stuck. Still. When the lap 3 stop then, probably just when you don't really need to do much else, just a standard one. I can't get Hamilton to lap 4. Luckily, we only need 19 points. But Norris had a terrible undercut there. All because of Antonelli. Absolute terrible. That is quite ridiculous. But luckily, we only need 19 points. And at present, we're well above that. And we can still win this duel. Come on. But yeah, lap 3, Raphael, is probably your standard pit stop. Lap 4 on this track would be your overcut. Yeah, we are fighting hard with these drivers. But we've got a platinum crate coming up, chat. So we might get a level 4. You never know. Well, I mean, we're in P4 here. It's not actually going as bad as I thought it was. Right, DRS Hamilton. DRS Norris. This is still okay. And we might get another win. Favourite Series 12 of the current tracks? Probably Bahrain or Spa. Right, so. Come on, please give me something good. We haven't moved up fast. We've got to watch Norris's tyres, though. And that is one concern. Because Norris's tyres are on the edge. Austin is a nightmare. Hey, I guess wet conditions, yeah, it's a very tough circuit. Right, Hamilton, bang. Norris should get a position back here. Oh my god, Norris literally hasn't overtaken anyone in this race. I'm not going to win this one, actually. I thought I had a good chance of winning. I'm going to run out of tyres with Norris. And the rivals got power unit for days. Yeah, it's a dunner. I can't do anything. Yeah, even Alonso just flies past me. Ah, and I'm out of tyres. In the end. Never mind. We tried. We tried to overcome. And we're out, look, of tyres. But we get our points. That's the main thing. That is the main thing that we've got. 36 points. It was a tough team score matchup, though. Look, 1-5-6-5. We are doing this the hard way. But is it going to be a crate of worthiness? It's another P2. Ow! Where's the P1s? I did, Mark. Terrible. Ugh, right. We could still get something good. We could still get a couple of epics in here. And then we'll open that platinum crate. Come on. Some books. If this is a rare now, we're only going to get one epic again. Oh no, we're going to get 2! But it's Equinox. Oh no! Oh, I can't win. I can't blooming win. This is so frustrating. Ask a Piastri. It's not bad. No worries, aggressive tadpole. Hopefully it brought you good luck as well. We need some luck, chat, because that... I mean, do we really want to open the Platinum crate now? Because that looked pretty terrible, didn't it? Ugh. Let's go again. That's so annoying. Grinding hard and not getting anything. But let's go and open this Platinum. This is the earliest I think I've ever opened a Platinum crate. Day 2. Right, come on. Come on. Leclerc. Right, Leclerc. Okay. Leclerc's okay. These are commons that are going to help my account. I'm getting myself comfy, chat. Bear with me. Shuffling along. Science. Okay, science will do for commons. Rares. Can we get level 8 Verstappen for a contender? Do you know when the Red Bull livery? Probably in the next 2 months, I reckon, Sharfin. I reckon we've got racing balls tomorrow, personally. How do you know if you're either using drivers of equipment from... You won't know, George. Only on team score potential. If it's a very high team score, there's a stronger chance they are. 12 science. Right, come on. Chaos Core. It's okay. It's okay. Carlos Sainz. It's not going to be any good, is it? It's 5 boombox. Series 11. It's not Chaos Core. But I think we'll take that as... if we wasn't having the new parts, I think I'd say that is a good result. But it was 5 boombox then, which was the main reward out of it. And we will just quickly open this and gain some coins because we're not going to get anything else now for a few days. So let's open them up. Yeah, Pit Pass is always hurting on this account because obviously, look how many crates I miss out on. I miss out on all of these crates. These could easily have loads of Series 12 epics. I mean, look, there's 2 legendary crates sat at the top. Literally 2 legendary crates. You know what? Next season, I might upgrade the free-to-play account to be a Pit Pass with Pit Pass. I'd wonder what the potential we could do with the Pit Pass. Because there's so many crates in here that our account would be so different. And it's not exactly ridiculously affordable. So, maybe, just maybe, that is something that we could have a look at. Because I reckon our account would be like a couple of levels higher. It's not free to play. I'll have to call it Pit Pass only. I know, Mark. There's at least like 3 levels of Chaos Core in there. At least. Yeah, mad. Mad. Make a 3rd one. God, I'll have a pay to play, I'll have a Pit Pass to play, and I'll have a free to play. Blooming out. You ever seen that gif of that guy playing Pokemon Go on like 25 phones? That would be me. Okay, I think it's going to be too long if I go there. Right, race screen. Pit Pass beats free to play. Blooming will be. It will beat it all day long. Yeah, Pit Pass on odd occasions is good, Thomas. You're still going to have some very good crate openings. Like, even I showed you at the minute, there's 2 legendary crates just sat at the top. And they are big. That's like an extra 60, no, probably an extra 40 epics. Like, it's such a big difference to have that. But, hey, we built this account for a reason, chat. PP. Does it count if somebody else buys it for me? Why are you in Series 11? Because you must be in Series 11. Must be what you've unlocked so far. Interesting picks. Who have they got? Ocon and Lawson. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Right, they just fly past me. Everyone flies past me. I swear, we never get much luck. Alright, come on. Alright, a couple more positions. Couple more. Pit pass go for me. I'm in Series 12. Chashwatch. Series 12 this is. This is no Series 11. This is the top of the chain. In the other account, true. I'm sure there's many ways. I'll have to have a think. But look, we made this account free to play for a reason. The hardest way of playing. And that is what we set out to do. I am going to struggle because I underestimated the weather on this track. And because we're so much slower, we are going to have to make an extra pit stop, which is annoying. Oh, this just can't get through. With lack of overtaking. Bottom of the top chain. Ah, we've got the biggest double stack in the world now. 20th and final round. Good job, George. That is good. Yeah, big double stack incoming. That's horrible. Oh, Jesus. That's horrible. We've had an awful start. And we're going to have to pit next lap. Luckily, we're not using boosts. Otherwise, we'd have wasted boost after boost. And then we're going to have to literally pit again. Bad planning. I totally thought that we were too far off. That's why you should learn your track times, chat. So it saves you a pit stop. I could have been out there on 4 mediums. Instead of not overtaking anybody. I think it was about 85%, Raphael. But I don't think we started it brand new. I can't remember. In terms of, I don't think we started it day 1. This year, I think I'm going to be 95%. I don't know. But I reckon I got a chance at 95%. Oh, Rival's gone for soft tyres. The bot has gone for soft tyres. Well, that's game over for the Rival. And that is absolutely good news for me. Because I can come back and take all of these now. Oh, God, here comes the car park. Here comes the car park of not being able to overtake anybody. Because everybody is on the racing line. Yeah, it's Antonelli again. Ha, technically, Julianus, you're right. I'll have a think. I'm not too bothered if... when you don't have the pit pass, you don't kind of feel the rewards or what it's worth. Whereas at the moment, when I don't have it on here, I don't miss it. But I know the power that is sitting there if I had it. Well, this is why we've got it. You need Champs P1. Not for 95% though. I don't think. Might be wrong. I think it's Champs P1 is basically the 100% marker. It's nice, isn't it, Raphael? It's my fruit salad car. If you've ever had the Sweets fruit salads. That is my fruit salad livery. And we're going to get some good points. P6, P8 it looks like. Oh, Oh, P5 on the line. Extra point. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we didn't catch the rival. Still in P4. But, chat, we get another win. Can you gift me on your team? No. We can't do that. Did I say that I got my very... You did, Mark. But again, Mark, we're going to say a massive congratulations. Well done on your P1. That is a huge effort, a huge result. That is great. And again, no boosts, a nice little win against a 1-5-1-4 team score. So, we keep on trucking along. We have got 37 points. That was the start of the sprint. Contender P1 and 7 maxed assets. Oh, Raphael flying along. That's why we're going to build. That's why we're going to build a solid AZW racing team. That's going to chip away at the leaderboards, but have some fun. That is why we're bringing the fun back into F1 Clash. No grinding for P1s. No, you must race. All you need is to be active and enjoy the game, and it will take us where it takes us. That is the best way of playing F1 Clash. Right, Belgium again. Happy days. That means more points are on the way. Get sponsored on the Red Bull. Oh, we'll try. We'd love it, Fristy. I want the engineering job. I did Snipsy. The rewards are out there in a video. But we did get a... We did okay. We kind of protected this account a little bit. Another real player. Another set of boosts, by the look of it, potentially being used. So let's see if we can overcome this player who is using the boosts. A glitz again. So somebody's like started selling glitz on the trading system or something. More glitz being used. What is going on? Where are they? Am I missing a trick? Where are they all getting glitz from? Yeah, Series 10. If you're racing Champions GP, you want to be in Series 12 and be in Series 12 for a while. What drivers are best for Series 10? I'd wait because track rotation is going to be made tomorrow. And that means you're going to have a set of 4 brand new circuits. Dwacker, we're trying to save boosts. We don't have a lot. So we're trying to do this the hard way at the moment. Oh my god, look at this. Going backwards again. We love going backwards on this account. It's really fun. It's one thing that we are very good at is going backwards. But now we get a couple more positions. P16. Can do the undercut if I wanted on Norris. But we've already been burnt by that once. There we go. Better overtakes. Can we get more overtakes? Not yet. Now Norris can. Welcome, Burdos. Welcome. Just started. Any tips? Not Timothy. Welcome. I've got a full playlist on my YouTube of how to play F1 Clash. So make sure to go and check all them videos out. Some really, really good videos in there for you. But make sure you conserve your power unit down the straights, attacking the corners. Don't double stack your drivers. And you've got to be taking into consideration the track stats of each circuit. Driver stat, car stat. Right, down the straight we go. Trying to gain more positions. Ganesh, welcome. Good evening, Ganesh. How are we? Welcome in to Tuesday's sprint racing. And we are currently P9 and P11. And rivals just ahead of us. Can we upset them? I don't think we can. Yeah, check it out. Plenty. It's all about weather in there. Power unit. Every single series. I can get you through every series, Timothy, if you watch the videos. Plenty of content in there for you. We're not going to get points off the rival. They've got a full power unit. But what we can do is try and get some points. George Rosas, welcome. Good evening. If you are watching, make sure to say hello in the chat. You don't have to say anything else after that, but just say hello. Let us know that you are present in the stream. That would be great. So, we are trying to work our way to our next crate if we can. We have, Mark. You might be able to see my face changing colour with the TV flicking through the screens. But I do have it on right above me. Always keeping an eye. Absolutely love football. Right, keep on pushing. Try and get the AI if we can. There's P8. There's P7 as well. Pass the rival for a bit of fun for P6. Why not? Why not? Unless you're a Birmingham fan in that case, get out. You'd never see me near a Birmingham fan ever. Up the Villa. Welcome Falcon97 over on Twitch. Welcome. And yes, Hemilive Series 10 will be race start. Right, Rival's going to just full push now. Guarantee you. Taking it easy. Full push inbound for the Rival. Told you. Could read it like a book. Absolutely read it. Alright, what do we got? P4. P7. This Rival's going to catch us, by the way. There is absolutely no doubt about that. Because we just don't have... I mean, the only thing he's got is he could run out of tyres. Oh, keeping him... Oh, I can't just keep him behind. Too strong. Far too strong. But, good points. 5th and 6th. I will take that one all day long. So, Howerton 5th. Over the line. Well, let's go. Azza, you had 4 champs in 2022. Did I? No new updates yet, Ganesh. Tomorrow we're going to see the new pit pass. Power unit tracks, 3 power unit, 1 speed. Yeah. I think it's... Might be 1 speed. It might be 1 cornering. I can't remember. 76. Let me have a look. I can't remember what it was. Power unit, 3 power unit, 1 cornering for Series 10, all about race start. Series 11 is all about race start, 2 power unit, 1 speed, 1 cornering. Series 12 is all about overtaking, and that is 2 speed, 1 cornering, 1 power unit. So if I'm honest, it's going to stay the same, the setup for this Series 12. That is what we're going to be doing. 15 in 23, 1 in 24. Yeah, Raphael. It was a lot better back in 2023. We could, we knew how the game works big time. Sadly, that is it. Tell you what, chat, I've just done a sprint crate on my main account. None of the group scored any points. Why can't I get that in this account? Do you know the new track? Just mentioned it, George, about a minute ago. No, Raphael. Basically, when I got 15 P1s in a season, the GP groupings were based on flag count. So, for example, I could sit in Series 7 and play Champions, and I would only ever get grouped with Series 7 players. But I could spend money and buy all the GP offers to give me a really strong account. So that's pretty much what happened. And everybody kind of spread themselves out over every series, and you get 3, 4, 5 players a series battling for P1s. So yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
2-6 Karoon, we've got a new subscriber.
Falcon, thank you for hitting the subscribe on the channel. Welcome to it. Hope you are doing good. And it was 5 Supernova for the other account. Right. Keep on going. San, you just got to unlock him yourself, mate. I can't give you any drivers, nothing. Right, this is going to be a difficult race. We are going to find this one tough. I feel it. Because this, without boosts at Austin, is very hard. Where 2 champs, we got it. We got what we set out to achieve this year, which was the P1s. So we only had the one last year, and that was on the last week of the season. Whereas this year, we had to make sure that we don't repeat that, and we absolutely go for it. So we changed our approach this year, and it worked exactly as I expected. Then do you use DRS? Yes, always activate the power unit when you are using DRS so that your driver takes a faster and more aggressive line. Always. Right, here we go. Hamilton 20th. Series 2. Yo, keep going. You'll get there eventually. You'll get there. Takes time. You can't pick anything up that quick in a day. Just got to keep at it. Keep playing. Right, Norris will come into the pits. Hamilton with the current undercut to try and get through the pack. But it's a long road. One more if there are no legends. It just depends what group I'm in, Raphael, because I'm in the top group all the time, pretty much. So I have got my work cut out big time to try and get anywhere on this game now. I can have a look. Small signs on the track that I think say DR. Is that by the DRS points mark? So there should be one like down here. Oh, missed it. 100. Oh, forgot to use DRS. Didn't see any down there. I can see AWS. It might be AWS mark. It might be the sponsorship. If I just saw that correctly. But money is a massive problem in Series 9. Always drop to Series 8 though, David. And look after your coins. Win some races. Don't always have to race in your highest series. Sometimes it's good just to protect. Right, we are banging the race here. If we overtake this one rival, we can get the win. Right, come on. Here we go. This is for the victory. We are now into victory as we stand. Rival's got full power unit. That is the beauty of 6-lap races. The rival doesn't use the power unit. They're probably still going to overtake us though, because of the old slingshot, which they happens every time. So they do, but they're not going to get through with the other car. So 21 points. It's a shocker without boosts, but it is still a win. Australia, China, Japan, Bahrain, Saudi. Yeah, all to come. And some pre-season events. Some whatever they want to decide in there as well. So who knows? Just got to try and max my account out now on the main. That's what we've got to do. Alright, what are we on now? 97. That's after like 3 races, I think. So, let's keep it on. Need something. But I'm glad this weekend is some normal drivers. I think we've got a GP that's coming up which is not race points, I believe. And we faced this guy earlier with the Glitz boost. And we faced him at Spa also. Let's see if they use it as well. I could use a boost if I want to try and score a big enough point here. I might try a couple of boosts. And see if it's good enough. Yeah, that's it, Raphael. It's trying to get them epics to help max you out. As Man City... Oh, I thought Man City had scored then. I'm going to use one of them and one of them. And then I'm running out of boosts at that point. Let's try and get on top. Self-control for the rival. Let's see if we can turn this on its head and take a victory with Rocky Rush and Palm. We're only going to use 2 boosts of each. Look at the start that Hamilton has had. Incredible start. P6. Yeah, I think we'll be fighting to the very end, Raphael, on that front. Very end. Right up until the wire for our max 100%. But Hamilton in P3, look at the difference with boost. It is crazy. I know Norris is currently struggling at the moment, but look at Hamilton out front. That is why sometimes you use a boost, it gets you a massive points increase. Because Norris will come through eventually on this one. You can see here, Hamilton's probably going to win the race. Yeah, P1 doesn't guarantee you anything. P1 probably guarantees you 95% completion. But I believe, because I've got Contender P1, I think I can get to 95% this season on the free-to-play. I think there's a chance of that. Which actually is crazy, because when you think about it, the main account and the free-to-play account could both end on 95%, and there is a lot of money difference between them. So it would be quite shocking if that was the case. That you can basically achieve what you want to achieve on a main account. The only difference is you're just not going to get P1 champions. Sane, you'll have to watch my videos. I cannot help you. If you don't understand that, you're just not going to understand. There is nothing I can do to help you in terms of giving you assets. Even Contender or Challenger is good for boost if you're going to finish high. We're just going off previous experience, David, of last season's. Whereas that will come out eventually, later on this year. Probably like March, April. And then you'll get to know what that is. So, racing out of the pits in P8. Now, probably going to take P1, so I'm going to use DRS here. Because that would have been no DRS left if not. And now, let's see. We should... I say we should be able to get the win. It's looking a little bit interesting so far. Because... I mean, we're going to have to get P4. We might not win this. See my contender medals tomorrow. I will. I'll see your whole account. Yeah, we've got to get P5 and P4. It's in the balance with the rival. One lap to go after this one. So we've pretty much got P1 in the bag. We need these two AIs though. If we can. And I think we will be able to get P4 Norris. Surely now. Yes, there you go. P4. So we are P1, P4. Look at the difference with a very, very good boost. And that is going to see us move up to 45-point territory. Now, this rival used Glitz versus no boost for us earlier. And, oh my god, what in the name was that? What the hell happened there? Right, push again. Get past Norris. Thank you. And then just focus up and take the 45 points. Time we put out track rotation should be about as soon as it launches. As soon as track rotations happens, that's when we should be able to release the video. We're going to record it later on. It'll be at the end of the season, Fristy. It'll come out and it will tell you automatically. And that is going to be a very good score. 45. That puts us bang into it. And we might not need too many points now for a final race on this sprint crate. Let's find out. 45 points split between us. And we need 28. Okay, just don't give us Austin. Whatever you do, do not give us Austin. I don't want to use more boosts. I want Bahrain. I want Spa. Any other than that, we are going to struggle. Not United Kingdom. How many junior do you do before challenger? I don't know. You just take your time. As long if you get like 3 or 4 juniors in your belt, and then move up to challenger, you'll be fine. There's no. You got to remember, there's 51 GPs a season, so you just really don't have to push forward. I'm gonna have to use one of these and one of these. I need. Oh, I'm gonna get 28 points though. I'm gonna get enough 28 points. Thank you, Max Rodriguez. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Yes, in the game, showing people how to improve. That's what we wanted to do. Right, hex boost for the rival as well. Good luck for you, Joe, as well. We're hoping for a change of luck. We haven't had the best luck so far in our sprint crates. We're going to get, hopefully, a sprint crate coming up after this race. And then we're going to have time to do pretty much one more sprint full version after that. Oh my god, the worst possible start as well. Rival goes for hards. We've used good boosts and we get that start. Always annoying. Yeah, Cuppa will be one there. E2K, thank you for hitting the follow over on Twitch. Very much appreciated. Thank you for that support on there. And now rival is out of power unit. Oh, not a safety car at the end. Yeah, 51 GPs a season. You got to remember, Rafe, there is 52 weeks in a year. And there is 1 week where we don't have any GPs. Because that's the first week of F1 Clash. So, that is why. There is 51. So really, you could do 15 Junior, followed by 15 Challenger, followed by 15 Contender, and then have 6 cracks at Champions. That's why. So you could... That's what people don't realise sometimes. There is such a long time in this game that nothing has to be achieved yesterday. You just take your time and you will get to what you want to get to. Behrman and Piastri in Series 4. Behrman and Piastri are good. Piastri's not the best down in Series 4. You probably want like Hajar. Edu, welcome into the chat. The CC store is okay. It will get you... what you've got to think about with the CC store is when you get to a certain series, you can buy that car part so that you don't have to go and unlock it and find it in a crate. It helps, but it's a little bit overrated, if you ask me, because you're only going to get the part level 1, or the driver level 1, and then it's off you go. So, it's okay. It's definitely better than nothing, of course. But the best thing about the CC is the crate timers. The 50% off crates that you get all, well, for as long as your channel is. As long as that milestone completes. If it's, for example, this year, I think I got well over 6 months. Probably more than that. I think it was more like 9 months of crate timer. Well, if it helps you, Snipsy, that's all that matters. If it works for you, that is fine. So, yeah, and that's the thing. The free-to-play account this year would have had a crate timer, but obviously I did a brand new account. So, I've kind of had no CC or anything this year. So, I've done it the hardest. Right, Hamilton in P8. Back to softs we're going to go at the end of this lap. Still flying through. 6 months plus the pit pass rewards. Yeah, 9 months pretty much. Yep, you're spot on, Julian. It's really good. And even on 95%, I think you get 3 months. Am I right? I think it's 3 months, I'm sure. And so, at the minute, this account, if I can get to 95, would get 3 months, 50% crate timer. Milestones will also get reset. Yeah, milestones will absolutely. Ferrell was good. Yeah, we don't see Ferrell too much. That was a good overtaking. A bit of tyre management in there. So, we didn't need much in this race, but what we are looking like doing is getting another race victory. We've won a few races tonight. We are using some good boosts. 97%, 95% is the same. Yeah, 6 months total. That's good. With a pit pass reward, yeah. That is nice. Right, keep on pushing. Yeah, 15 tyres. Yeah, these boosts for 20 tyres are massive on strategy. They are so good for strategies. That's why I need some extra levels. But for me, the key is to win the duel, get this sprint crate opened, please be a P1, and then we'll be into our final set of sprint races for the tonight. Another, I don't want to say it's been a good session of crate unlocks because we haven't got anything massive. This was a 5 because we had a safety car, Julianis. So this was a 5 medium 3 soft in the end. So a little bit of a odd strategy. But yeah, we've come well clear of the rival who's using Gasly and Hamilton. So them two drivers are okay. They've got good tyre management. But they've not been able to lay a glove. They started on hards. They will be a disadvantage. So they were probably going to try and do like a 5 hard 3 soft. Loose Weighers, welcome. You are new to the channel. Welcome on in. Thank you for joining us in the channel during the stream. Yeah, we wish, Julianus. I can barely get 4 softs on the main account. Never mind on the free-to-play account. But that is another victory. We're going to keep on some wins, which is good. Going to keep on burning the boost down as well, by the look of it. Well, don't worry, Loose Weighers. We've got a full playlist on our channel to how to play F1 Clash. So make sure to go and check that out. Really. All of that work. And we're not even going to get an epic. The pain. Do they not know how hard it is? On a free-to-play, no boost at some races drama? Oh. No. That is so frustrating. Oh, boring. Oh. Nah. Nice, Isadora. Nice. That's good. Wow, let's hope there's an epic in here. Please be an epic. Oh, I think there is going to be an epic. Come on. There is going to be an epic. We could still get it. We need a Coke. I've drank it all. I've drank the boost. Come on. Please. Chaos Core. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll take that. Series 11 Valkyrie. And it's TUS 2. And I think, again, we have to take that being a P3 and 2. Oh, yeah. Jesus, I got the yawns. That is how much them sprints are a pain in the backside. That is. Job done. Right, we've got time for another sprint crate, I reckon. Could we do it in 4? Probably not. Let's spin this bad boy into action. Just got the P1 with books. Oof. Wow, 1.2 million. That's going to go a long way to doing nothing. Right, and back in we go. Series 12 time. Here we go. We need somewhat good. How did you mean with books, Panzer? What did you do? You mean you got P1 crate with books? Oh, you know when we kind of think, right, we could potentially do it in 4 races, If we get some good luck, you give me Austin. They just know. I can't do it in 4 though, otherwise I'm going to be using... Look at these. I'm going to use some big boosts. Thank you, Isadora. Right, you know what? I'm gonna go down to 17. Will this make any difference? Who's warming up on the bench? Who is that? Harvey Barnes. Oh, goalkeeper's injured. Real player. Oh, come on. Come on. Your group is full. I want to join. Is it join? You have to keep an eye on for an opening. Oh, real player with Movember. I like it. But I need Rookie Rush to have a massive impact. If it doesn't have a massive impact and we score less than 40 points, I'm in a little bit of trouble. We need to try and do this in 4. And then we need Power Unit. That is what we'll then need. So, oh, getting hit all over the park. So at the minute, P13, P17. We know that race start is pretty terrible on these drivers. So let's let the lap burn away and then see if we can use DRS the next lap to overcome it. Here comes Hamilton into 12th. Norris is bang there as well. Probably in the next half an hour, I imagine we will end up. No, I didn't think you could... I thought you always got epics from a P1 crate. I thought that was just always a thing. Right, I'm not going to pit. You can see the difference that Rookie Rush is making because we are up to P8 and P10 already. Make it P7 and P10. You can see the difference that boosts make. Because that is a great little start from these two. Up to 6th now as well. And 7. Oh yeah, look at that. Different kettle of fish. It's just mad how much boost impact. Ah, if only if it worked. But this is the difference. I just don't have enough. I've got to keep some for GP. I have to. Because I'm probably not going to get some of these again for a while. I'm just trying to burn down some of the boosts I've got. Now, the rival's using Alonso. Now, the interesting fact about that one is Alonso is not a tyre management driver. So, nor is Russell. Whereas Hamilton and Norris are. So, we should have the upper hand over the rival in this one. Norris is already going to come out ahead of the rival who does pit. Oh, God, look at the traffic he comes out in. Right. Keep on going. Rival right there. Norris as well to come through. And he's going to get... Yeah, we're definitely going to get, I reckon, 40 points in this one. Which would be a big jump. But we can't keep using these boosts. I need... What boost is it this week? Crown, isn't it? So we could get some boost back on Crown, which is tyre management. Oh, look at that from Norris. The undercut. 4 and 6. What can we get? I reckon we can get at least into 3rd. I think that might be about it, though. I don't know if we can quite get... I mean, we could get some more positions. But there's 5th. So P3, P5. We are going to try... hold off Hamilton. And we are into P3. We've got one car. We can see that car ahead of us, but I just don't know if we can catch him. We need a good push through this section to catch the Mercedes. Hamilton is there as well. Can we get a couple of extra points? Every little point will help in our attempt. Oh, rival comes past pushing as well. They've got full power unit that they're using for the lap. That is going to be P2, though, for Lando Norris. They are pushing hard, but they should have pushed harder when using a Alonso on a tyre management circuit. But Norris, if he can keep P2, is going to potentially get P2. Yes, he is. Good race in the end. 40-something points, is it? 42 points. Now, we need the power unit circuits. Give me the power unit, and we shall deliver in 4 races. You just never give me the power unit circuits. That is the problem. 1556 team score we overcome then. Right. That is a good start. 42. Let's see. Please. Be nice. I'm never a real player. But give us some changing weather conditions. Ooh, a bit of Bahrain. That's what we need. Race 2. Come on. Let's go. Norris and Albon. So Albon not the best. I'm going to have to use some down... I'm going to have to do it. Got to try and keep this up. I'll get downforce back. I'll get another 3 tomorrow. It's fine. Roast Beef Bob. What a name. What a username from the rival. I wonder if he likes roast beef. I hope so. Right. Here we go. What do they use? Norris. Who's having a fight now? Joel Linton. Can you show the gear? I will show it after the sprints. So in a couple of races time. When we've got enough time. And here he comes through into 16. Nah, that's true. Not above the builder. Right, okay, this is a good start. What happened in this little fight? Why are they all fighting? Not really a lot of reason. Okay, P7. Norris has had such a bad start. Oh, I need to try and clear some traffic. There's 2. Yeah, it is. Series 12 confirmed. Peter, let's go. Series 12, let's see it. Welcome to the big leagues of the Series 12. Alright, Hamilton to use bit of DRS. Norris doesn't have any available at the moment. But can he get to 14th? At the minute, he can't. This has been okay, but it's not been the most straightforward racing. Even with downforce, we haven't set this alight at the moment. But hopefully there's some cars on a 2-stop, whereas we are on the 1-stop. That's what I've got to hope for. Now, we've got a lot of cars ahead of us here if Norris can take advantage. And he can take quite a bit of advantage. So Hamilton is now 4th. Rival is going all out for softs on Norris. Not making too much of a difference though, but he has got some very, very good power unit on that one. I just don't think I've got the levels to give any push. I mean, I think I might actually. Let's go softs now. And let's just go softs. I think we've got enough. We had enough to do an extra lap on mediums. Now Hamilton will come out. So Hamilton is in 4th. Rival's got full power unit. So we are going to find it tough to win this one. But as long as we can get 40 plus points, that's what I'm going for. Rival continues to push. And remember, we don't have any power unit on our setup. So this is our weaker circuit, but we know the track stats are not as good. Oh, and the rival gets stuck quite a while. But P3 is very good. Now, there's a Ferrari coming out of the pits. And we're going to get up to 6th. So we're doing exactly what we need to. Actually, we've got a chance of still winning this, I think. Just need Norris to get past there. Yes. Just trying to micromanage all the time. Try and close on P4 if we can. Can we get there? We're still winning, but I think the rival is going to catch back up and get the position. But there goes P4. He'll need to get to P5. Well, I think he's going to. He's right behind. He's pretty much... Nah, he's not. I don't think he's got the tyre management to do it. I think we are going to survive this race with a potential victory. Oh, we're not. Has he got it? Oh, no. Rival's just got P1. Wow, we were close. We worked hard. We tried our best. We tried our best. Just a little bit short in the end. Hamilton P3. Oh, Rival's been overtaken again. Back down to P7. I think we are going to get the win, or are we? As they come round the final turn, we are going to get a victory. Oh, yes. Have a bit of that. 43 points. 1502 team score. And what do we got? So that is 2 races. That is 85. We need to double that again if we want to do this in 4 races. Yeah, that wasn't bad at all. That was good. That was some good racing in that one. So I'm happy with that. Definitely happy with that result. Marvin, welcome. Ah, it's over. I think it's over. I don't want to keep using the big ones. Oh, because for just to get 5 blooming Jack Doohan or something. The only good thing is, but see, we need these tyre management boosts for the GP. If we could win. Right, okay. Let's try it. We need 42, 43. Problem is, mobile gaming, to get this sprint crate, I've got to go for this combination. We're going to try and do it without it. We've been doing Marvin without boost pretty much the whole night. And it has been ridiculously tough. But we're trying to do this in 4 races. And we're going to have to try and hope for the best. Hamilton got away okay, but he's let the rival... Now, the rival's using Alonso, who's going to benefit from a good race start, but he's not going to benefit from tyre management. So, should be a little bit slower in the race. But we've got Lance Stroll that, for some reason, we cannot get past. Right, can we now get a few moves? Okay, I don't expect that Alonso... Oh my god, everybody is stacking up. Right, definitely got to do the 2-4 around here. Definitely got to do the 2-4. And it's probably going to be a Hamilton pit first up. Because Norris is making positions. Alright, come on. Boom and boom. Oh, everyone getting stuck. Nice, Peter. That's good. Right, okay. Hamilton going to come in early. He'll do the undercut. Oh, good move. Oh, so he's got Leclerc as well. Both not tyre management drivers. So we should have this one in the bag. But we seem to be down on the points. He doesn't have DRS available as well. That's an interesting move on that corner. P10 for Norris. Hamilton with the undercut. Going to gain a couple of positions. Get himself up to P21. Up to P21. Wow. So Norris in from 13th. Yeah, that's the thing. Leclerc is not great for tyre management. And we are out 17th and 18th. But there's going to be a lot of cars. Everybody coming into the pit next lap. So this race is going to change. Because everybody in front of us has to pit. This is why the undercut is so beneficial around here if you're at the back. So you use DRS, you use your power unit while you're in clear air. And while everybody else is fighting, you make up the ground while they're all really slow. So we should get to probably like P7, P8 now. Whilst everybody, look, is in the pits. Oh, we've got boost at the minute, Marvin. Oh, low battery as well. We're using the battery on the phone too. Thank you, Panzer. Good luck and thank you for being in the channel tonight. Right, more positions, please. Yes, up to P5. So, what do we got? Oh, we're going to need a power unit circuit in the last race, by all means. Going to have to find a power unit circuit. Sprint races just give you the chance to unlock some extra epics. That's all they really do. Right, come on Hamilton. P7, thank you. Okay, if we can get P6 and... I don't think I'm going to get P5. Definitely can get P6. Can we close in on Gasly? Going to save that power unit to the last corners. Now I'm going to use it. And now I'm going to use it. Come on, can we get back to 4th? Just ran out, I think. Or did we? Yeah, we did. Okay.
We've got a new subscriber.
Jake Lewis, thank you for hitting the subscribe. Welcome to the channel. And let's go, because that was 39 points. But we're going to find that we're going to need like 45 points in the last race. Oh, it's got to be power unit. Got to be. This is going to be horrible. This is going to be a horrid last race. It is 46. No way. No way. We need... We literally need a power unit track. Tomorrow, Baraf. Yeah, my legends are not great either, Marvin. Oh, Belgium. Right, we're going to have to go big boost. We're going to have to. 46 points could be possible. I'm wasting too many boosts to get 5 Jack Doohan. Gasly and Sainz. Weather, dry. Stuff it. Stuff it. Come on. Got to do this. Got to. And then I'm banning myself from premium boost usage. Because it's just not worth it. Right, real player. They are not using boosts. We get a good start with both of them this time. And I say good start. Hamilton's now putting that into his own method. Because he's down to P18, P19, P20, P21. Okay. I see you, Hutch. You know I need 46. You're going to put us into the ground. Now, the good thing is Hamilton can get a massive undercut here. But I'll see how he gets through, first of all. Norris getting through. Oh, Hamilton! Ah, this is good. Norris has gone out front as well. Oh my God, why have you picked now to have this race, Hamilton? Why now? P21! Are you joking? This is not, he has got low defense, but this is not the track stat for it, though. Oh my God, he's got good overtaking. Overtake! Yeah, it's game over. There's no way we get to P2, P3. We've used good boosts. Oh, overtake somebody! Oh my God! This is pathetic! This is absolutely pathetic. It feels like bloody useless. That is ridiculous from Hamilton. Sorry, that is absolutely crazy. How you can be that bad. Nah, not even real that. That is scripted to the max. What, and then he puts on medium tyres and makes overtakes? Yeah, we've been absolutely rigged. There's no way we get 46, because look at where Hamilton is and look where Hamilton is. Waste of a boost. All because Lewis Hamilton decided to not be able to race. I need a safety car. That's what I need. I need a big, fat safety car. Oh my God. Hamilton's got good overtaking. Can't overtake anybody. But he's got low defense, but he can lose a lot of positions. Yeah, he's just nowhere near P3 though. He's just too far back. Way far back. I mean, he's got to P6. Just not what we need though. We're going to get literally stuck by like 1 point. And you know, chat, that is so annoying. I don't know why he was so slow off the start. I need P3 to break down. It's my only chance. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Hamilton's got such good overtaking, but for some reason will refuse to overtake on this lap, on these opening laps. Look, he doesn't even overtake now. And then the rival comes straight past him. You are getting sacked in the morning, Hamilton. Sacked in the morning. You are a joke on this race. It's a new one, Raphael. It's called I can't remember what it's called. Stupid Lewis Hamilton. Ugh. Just pure stupidity. Right. I'm gonna need like 4 points. I think it's literally 5 points we need. Oh, so frustrating. We've scored really good points every single time, and then that happens. It is crazy. It's like they knew that I needed that many points and said, you know what? Nah, you're right. Just gonna chill with hards. We literally need like 4 points. Never mind. But we are gonna get 5 races. If I knew that, I'd have saved some boosts. I don't think I've got it on here anymore. It wasn't great though, the rookie reload boost. Right, let's just run some hards and see what happens. We are going to be at the back for the majority of the race. And there's no way we win against a timeless boost rival. So, yeah, we'll see how we can score. Probably score about 11 points. No, what did we get here yesterday when we made this mistake? 19, didn't we, I think? We ended up going all the way back. That's it, Mark. They did. They said, let's turn up the AI's defense to 700 stats so we can't overtake. Let's make him some good content. let's increase the fun of the viewers. Right, what do we got? P19, P12. Oh, there's an Alonso breakdown. Silverstone's okay. I've kind of got used to it over time. Right, but let's continue on. Just cruise to my points. Yeah, I'll probably just stick on hards. We're just going to bring the points home on this one. Just going to bring the points. Rival is not massively clear. But they're clear far enough. I mean, I could probably run some mediums and just cruise it a little bit better. It's 9 AM UK time, Baraf. That's when the track rotation will happen. 9 AM UK time. So basically in 12 hours time from now. That is when the track rotation will be. Is it 9 or is it 8 o'clock now? I think it's 9, isn't it? Sure, it's 9 UK time. Yeah, my January GP event guides have the full boosts in them. I think it's 9, because it used to be 10 and then the clock's changed. So I think it is 9 o'clock. So, I'm going to just cruise this to 12th and 20th. We've got enough points as it is. It's just whether or not we're going to get ourselves a P1. Well, we haven't had a P1 tonight, have we, so far? So maybe, just maybe, it's the time that we get one. But yeah, I haven't seen the February events yet. Obviously, we will do the February events video later on in the weeks. Yeah, first February event from the pit pass. Yep, you're right. I don't know what it would be. It could be anything. Depends what they want to choose. But we are going to be good. Free rewards and pit pass is 8. Rotation is 9. Yeah, I think that sounds about right, if I'm honest, Mark. Right, P11. Raphael making his free money transfer to AZW tomorrow, which is great. And please, let us end on something good. Change your GP strats for next year on main. Yeah, pretty much, Raphael. I think I'm going to sit low for most of the season and just basically get asset trading really quickly. I think that is going to be my aim. Instead of racing to Series 12 and then locking everything, I think I'm going to just start low and build myself up throughout the season. I think that is going to be my plan of action. I mean, I can pay you in compliments. That's all I got. I'm bankrupt. So, let's see how we finish. Norris is going to finish down in like... Oh my god, look at Norris nearly getting attacked. I mean, he's out of tyres now. But he does get home 14th place. That was the points that we needed. I mean, Hamilton's out of tyres as well. So, job done. We eventually get over the line. And we will see. Is it good enough for a sprint crate? We agonisingly lost out by like 1 race. But let's find out if this is it now. So, let's go ahead and see. We finished the stream with a P1. And can it be a sprint finish for Chaos Core? Oh. Pit pass is more just secret, Ganesh. We never really find out what's coming up in the pit pass at all. But let's see how we finish the stream. Can we finish nicely? Come on. 4 bucks. Common. Gale Force. Curler. Here we go. Come on. It's not Chaos Core. But it's 5 George Russell, who is nearly Series 12, but he's nearly on to level 4. Only needs 3 more. So that is not bad, because that could have been a saviour. Level 3, nearly level 4 George Russell. When we start getting these epics to level 4, that is when we can start to look at a Champions GP entry. But for now, that is all that we've got in the tank. It is George Russell from that one. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the stream tonight. It's been a brilliant stream, as always. Good race there as well, Del. We got the points we needed. We got George Russell. So, happy days. Now, obviously, good luck for any sprint racing that you are doing tonight. And remember that your strategy guide is already out there for tomorrow's qualifying guide. So, good luck with that one. The main account will most likely do a video and be uploaded. I don't think they'll be planned to be alive. So, if there is, bonus. So, we'll leave it there. Make sure to hit that thumbs up. Make sure to hit hype on every video. Hit the thumbs up. And make sure to always leave a comment as well. Good luck. And we'll see you soon for qualifying for the Champions Circuit event. See you soon.